Thank you in advance for sending Katie to the United States Senate and Hillary to the White House. Are you ready for a boring speech? Because what I want to do is to approach politics in a way that media often does not. And to say, what is politics? What politics is about in a democratic society is not complicated. What it's about is looking at the problems that we face as a nation, asking ourselves how we got to where we are, and then asking us the big question, where do we want to go in the future? What is our vision? That's politics. So I just want to touch on a few of the issues as to why Hillary Clinton should be our next president and Katie McGinty our next United States Senator from Pennsylvania. Issue number one may be the most important issue of all. I'm an old-fashioned guy and I believe in democracy. And I feel very much that if current trends continue, we're going to lose our democracy and move toward an oligarchic form of society. Do you know what I mean by that? What I mean by that is democracy is not a complicated concept. It means that you get a vote, you get a vote, you get a vote, and you get a vote. One person, one vote. That's democracy. Democracy is not about billionaires buying elections. That's oligarchy, not democracy. Right now, as we speak today, you have the Koch brothers, the second wealthiest family in America. You got Sheldon Adelson. You got 10 billionaires in this country spending over $1 billion in this campaign. They are pouring money into Pennsylvania, into Ohio, into states all over this country. And what they say behind closed doors, I don't know if we'll see that video, but what they say is, hey, we already own the economy, now let's purchase the United States government. And what we are saying loud and clear, that ain't going to happen. Right now, and this is the simple truth, it's true in Pennsylvania, it is true in Vermont, it is true all over this country. Millions of people are giving up on the political process. Is that right? They're disgusted, they're angry, they're frustrated. And the reason for that, the primary reason, is that while we have made some good economic progress in the last 8 years, the truth is there are many, many millions of people here in Pennsylvania, Vermont, and around this country who are working longer hours for lower wages. There are people who are scared to death about the future of their kids. Will their kids have decent paying jobs? Will their kids own a home of their own? And parents are worried. And what we are saying and what Congress has got to say and what we have got to do is to create a Congress that hears the pain of working families, not just the dollars of big campaign distributors. Now you want to hear, now I understand also, and let me be very frank with you. Maybe I'll be too frank, but that's the way it is. It's who I am, you know? Right? People are discouraged, and for a lot of reasons, some valid, and some not so valid. People do not like Trump. People do not like Hillary Clinton. That's a fact. But what we have got to do is look at what these candidates stand for and what they're going to do for working families and the middle class.